What is going on, buddy?
Hello!
It is Pigsbutters here, and welcome back to Shuten Order. When we left off, we were going down the Ministry of Justice route, trying to find out who our killer may be, when all of a sudden, we found ourselves involved in another murder mystery.
Yeah.
Because we're here dealing with some family matters, of course. You know, rich old man has died, a will's at stake, and
the will hasn't even been read yet either.
Which was the shock. A little twist already. You'd think it would usually happen afterwards, but it happened beforehand, which...
And Inugami said that, you know, he was like, I'm pretty sure the only witness to when the will was written. So, like, how would anyone know?
Yeah, that does become the question of what's going on in that front. So I think we're going to start getting some facts here.
That leads me to believe that, you know, maybe the son that was killed was supposed to get most of it or something? And someone found that out, so they offed him?
You would think so. You would think so. The only thing I can think of is that kind of situation, or if someone just wanted to get rid of someone they didn't like so that they could get more of it. I don't know.
And of course, they're trying to blame the poor maid. And
us at the same time, too.
Yeah, because they're like, you're an outsider.
Yeah. Mad. But now our angel friends have interrupted us finally. We're going to talk to them.
Even though someone in the family would make more sense to be the killer.
You would think, but hey, let's give it a little chat.
By the way, how did you get here? The bridge collapsed.
We're fucking angels.
Did you fly?
We are angels. We can fly if we feel like it.
With those tiny wings.
It's a backpack.
That
it's
is
aesthetic.
Anatomically incorrect.
Look, don't worry about the details. Okay, thanks for the input. Oh, we have to talk to you to get the info dump. All right.
Looks like you've gotten yourself into another right mess. Another rot mess.
Another rot mess in it?
Yeah, looks like someone was murdered because of a will reading, which wasn't even read yet.
Yeah.
I came here just to be a witness, but...
Oh, you witnessed something, all right.
You're nothing but trouble, aren't you, Ray?
What the fuck?
Well, you were also murdered too, so I guess it's to be expected. To be honest, shouldn't you let whoever wants to die just die? You don't have the time to be solving another murder case.
I know that, but I just couldn't keep quiet after seeing someone be blamed for something without proof. Isn't that what makes me human?
I'm not so sure about that.
The fuck does that mean? What?
Someone going down for something they didn't do is not the worst case scenario. Also, what happens with the inheritance has nothing to do with you. What you need to be focused on is not losing your current connection with Kishiru Inugami.
Oh man. I know that.
You cannot let the long boy get away. Don't without context, if you haven't seen Persona, that sounds real wrong,
it does.
But
no, he's just tall and lanky. But with things as they are, I'm about to be kicked off this island for being a nuisance.
But if you ever watched the Pixel Partners play Persona, I think they called the Inugami Persona / Shadow a long boy because it's a long dog friend. And
yes.
So, yes. Well. Looks like all you can do is say that you can solve this case.
But me? Solve this case?
Go on, do it. You'll be bluffing, of course. It doesn't really matter if you can at all.
Oh, so like Phoenix Wright.
Anyway, in order to stay and keep watch on Kishiru Inugami, say that you can.
Are you telling me to pretend to investigate? I don't know anything about that.
I'm sure they do. Looks at camera.
Oh my god.
You don't have the time to kick up a fuss now. Now go! Fix this and get back to your real job.
But I can't just fix this. That's the problem.
What am I gonna do with you? There is a power of God that you can use for times like this.
Oh god, who is the killer?
But you need to be prepared. Once you start using it, you can't go back.
What the fuck does that mean?
Prepared? I was prepared the moment my life was taken from me. Is that enough?
That's true. You want to use it now? The one that reveals the hidden truths of the world. The ultimate divine power of God. The power of revelation.
Revelation?
Let me tell you, revelation is different from any power you've used before.
I would think so.
That's because it's the power to uncover the secrets of the world. When you need the truth, the world will reveal it to you. In other words, this vision will turn the world into the perfect place to investigate.
I don't really get it, but...
I know, it sounds like a gameplay mechanic. Hear us out here. You'll understand more quickly if you just try it out.
There's no time to waste. We all need to pray together. You ready?
Sure. Ready as we can be.
All right.
Then give it an uppies. Nice.
Uppies.
So what is Revelation? I still am terrified by this every single time.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Is that God?
Oh God, a biblically accurate angel or something.
Oh,
There were
God.
eyes on it.
There were. There was a lot going on there.
That's what Himari really looks like.
And
It all looks the same.
your view of the world has changed drastically, right?
No, it doesn't really look like it's changed. Something is forming inside my head. Is this the suspension bridge we used to get here?
Oh, have you already found something connected to this case? If so, then with the right timing, snap! Snap your fingers!
Snap my fingers.
Oh my God.
And then she probably went,
Okay.
Snap your fingers!
Whoa.
Okay. Well, I guess I can do this since
Yeah.
I'm not the main voice, but let's see. During investigations, snapping your fingers at certain words reveals evidence or clues. Press and hold the snap button to
Oh
try
my
snapping.
God, like Sherlock Holmes in the Dance of Deduction. Remember, he would do that. He would snap his face. Fuck.
Snapping switches to snapping mode.
Oh.
Hold the snap button to confirm. You can cancel by selecting the end button.
Oh snap.
While you see that bridge in your mind, focus on what bugs you about it, okay?
I mean, I assume we'll focus on
The little slash in the pillar, yeah.
Um.
Whoa.
Okay, Phoenix.
Roar Mustang?
All right. Piece of evidence: damaged bridge supports have been added to the case record. Damaged bridge support. The bridge supports have been freshly damaged. So, I'm just gonna be real here. I mean, I heard that it was pretty much like it, but this is just Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
But it's done by Spike Chunsoft now.
That's wild.
All right, so hear me out, all right? I've got to throw out my crazy case. We got the damaged support bridge, right? Someone wanted it to break.
Oh,
All right,
boy.
someone, our boy, well, his body's only been dead for a few hours, but he was killed recently, and then someone tied him to the bottom of the bridge so that when it would break, when we crossed, it would fall into the dingy little boat in the water.
I feel like we would have
Welcome to my TED
noticed a
Talk.
body.
No, we're too busy trying to escape.
The thing I only had a hazy memory of is now clear.
There's your theory for the day, everyone.
Perfect!
Oh.
They didn't even get that on the screen. I assume
You know how people snap their fingers when they have an idea?
something like that.
It's called snapping. Remember that name. If you see something related or someone says something off, and you have an aha moment. Through snapping, you can gather evidence or find out more about something or someone.
Long story short, if I find something interesting, I just have to snap my fingers.
I wouldn't just use that indiscriminately like that. People might start to distrust you. Nobody likes when people randomly snap their fingers on the side of the road. Only use snapping when something feels off. Or you remember something.
You wouldn't want to be around someone who is always snapping their fingers, would you?
The worst kind of people, right?
Especially these guys. They don't like you very much, so
Okay.
if you mess up, they'll kick you out.
Then give me a power that doesn't stand out as much.
God's will and all, hey. Unnecessary snapping lowers trust. If trust reaches 0, the investigation fails. Be careful.
Quit your complaining! Sink or swim using this power. It's completely up to you.
Weird.
All right. I'll make sure I don't lose their trust by misusing this new power.
Perfect! That is the power of revelation. Long story short, you can think of it as your ability to gather information being leveled up. I'm sure you can investigate like a real detective now.
You should test it with the body on the boat in the surrounding area.
I don't really understand, but I'll try.
By the way, 3 minutes are up, so we'll be hiding nearby. If you need us, call. We'll come.
Okay.
Interesting. So, different mechanic to investigating.
Oh, hi.
So, can I use it at any time? No, I'm hitting right trigger.
Yeah,
Won't let me do it right now. So, well, I mean, I wasn't going to like waste this step because it goes into a mode where you can use it at. I was trying to see if we could activate it at any time, but so how'd it go? Have you calmed down at all?
No, and I came back. It got worse.
Oh, somehow your aura has changed.
What?
Did you partake in some of the grass, perchance?
No!
That's not fair. Give some to me.
Inugami, let me investigate this crime.
Oh, investigate.
Investigate the murder. I'd like to start at the jetty where the body was found.
Well, your detective blood demands justice, huh? How fun that sounds. Fine. I, Kishiro Inugami, give you the right to investigate this incident.
He's like, ooh, this is interesting. Thank you. He's having fun with this.
Yes, he is. Blech.
I like the doctor the most out of the people that were in that room.
Family? Yeah.
Yeah.
So then,
Well, even though he's not even in the family, but yeah.
Yeah. So then, Kakuri family, I would appreciate it if you cooperated with REI SHIMOBE's investigation. Normally, I would call the Ministry of Security and have them take care of everything. But this time, I'm leaving everything to REI SHIMOBE. Inugami, are you seriously placing your trust in someone like that?
What do you mean?
The fortune of the great Kakuri family is on the line here.
This is so stupid. I will be going back to the mansion now.
Of course, you're free to be as distrusting as you like. However, if you want the inheritance to go smoothly, might I suggest cooperating? Also, I plan on restarting the will reading at 12 p.m. Please don't fight anymore. Let's all stay calm.
I can't stay calm when you're here. You don't plan on stopping the reading?
I will honor the deceased and carry out the reading as they asked. That's what I'm fucking here for,
Yeah.
so. But depending on your investigation, you might change how the reading goes.
Ah.
Well, show me your skill.
It's that goddamn sprite. I didn't need this. Now, where to start? Whoa.
Oh god, just everyone in a line. All right. Well, let's start with... Oh god, they're all here. Okay. Let's start with the body so we can get that.
Yeah.
Dungeon rings. Here, let's start with the ore. Or what?
It's a very old-looking rowboat. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Okay, because it's kind of testing me to see what I want to look at, and I
Yeah.
don't necessarily think that the ore.
Because
is
they always
something
say
to focus
something
on
if
right
it's,
now.
you know, something interesting.
Yeah, and I like that we have a percentage thing up here that'll help us see how many things we could be missing as we go along. So I'll look for obvious ones.
This is the body of one of the Kukuri siblings, Seizo Kukuri. He died with a scared expression.
Well, let's try and take a peek at that. I would like to at least.
I'm sure the wound caused by the huge machete was the killing blow. If that is the murder weapon, then does that mean the murderer stabbed him while on the boat? Or was he killed somewhere else then brought here? Because there's no, like, any other blood on the boat.
Yeah. Maybe we
Which is
should,
weird.
I'll go ahead and push on the boat. If we lose a trust point pretty early on, it's fine. But why a rowboat, you know?
There's no holes in it, or anything that stands out. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Okay, well. I'm just so used to Ace Attorney where you want to get rid of things that could be the reason for it as well, so.
No. It's only interesting things, only things that would pertain immediately to it.
I'm learning. I'm adjusting.
But you did so good by not clicking on it, and then you went back.
Well, I was kind of inspired by the fact of Ray talking about the fact of, and you saying like, you know, no blood in there. I would think that would be a suspicious point, but
Yeah, but it would.
this is the thing for you.
I know. I was talking to you.
Man.
It's a huge lake. The water is clear, and I can see fish swimming around.
Yeah, I won't worry about that too much.
Yeah.
Maybe
The
there are
rope.
ropes here?
It's the rope used for mooring the boat. The part you used to pull in the boat must have fallen into the lake. It's almost completely wet.
Okay, come on. Those are words that we need to look at right there. Come on, like, there we go. Wonder what the thumbnail for this one's gonna be.
It's always like suspicious things like that. Alright, the rope is mostly wet, which means it was still tied to the jetty when it was being pushed out.
You need something?
Were you the one who first noticed the boat?
You got that right. I found it first.
This rope is pretty long. Is the boat normally moored using it?
Yeah, we wrap it around the pole here, but as you can see, it's been unwrapped. Maybe that's why the boat was floating off towards the shore. Luckily, it was still tied to the pole, so I was able to pull it back in, but I had no idea the young master's body was on board. It shocked me to my core.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, the boat's out there. Let me pull it back. Oh my god.
Yeah. You. Damon Gant looking motherfucker.
He looks more like Von Karma.
A combination.
Yeah,
a love child, if you will.
They are a fusion. What's going on with his... I guess that's like a shiny... I don't know. His jacket that...
Like the gold stuff?
Yeah.
I think that's
or is
like...
that a pattern?
The one there looks like more of a pattern because it matches perfectly with the fold, because I would say the lighting because it matches it, but it could be just a pattern that's on there.
So I'd like to ask you about the victim, Seizo.
I'm not gonna talk to you about anything.
Yeah, there it is.
All right. I don't know.
How about
that's
you?
not much we can get off of that, but
if you know anything about the death of Seizo Kukuri, then please tell me.
I couldn't care less about that pathetic loser.
Wow.
In fact, I believed he's dead.
That sounds sus. But he was your brother.
What do you know about us? Shut up, outsider. Brothers, family, don't make me laugh. We just happen to be born to the same people is all.
Wow.
The old fart was old-fashioned, like playing house with his wills and whatever.
Did you hold a grudge against Seizo for anything?
What are you talking about? There's no way I'd give two hoots what that moron did. The moron died with a moronic look on his face. That's all there is to it.
Wow.
He really was stupid. He knew that today was the will reading, but he decided to leave early.
well, that's something I need to fucking ask you about.
I think when there's like a green thing.
Well, the green is only what allows me to activate the thing.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, so...
What? Did you see him leave the house this morning?
Huh? Yeah, so what?
What time was that roughly?
It was 7 in the morning, I remember that well. He was begging around getting ready to go out, so he woke me up. And just when I thought he'd come back, he turns up dead. Man, that's funny.
Wow. Seizo was seen leaving the house around 7 a.m.
Okay, that's an important facto. Thanks, dude.
Huh. Hi.
You're not really tied to this, so I'll talk to you last just in case. But fine, I'll talk to him now. And is the investigation moving along?
Well, yes.
Oh, you look down. I'm ready for you, Mr. Great Detective. You might even become someone integral to the Order one day.
You're exaggerating.
It's not a total exaggeration, though. How should I put it? You have this extraordinary aura about you.
It's not like he's figured out I'm the former founder, right?
He knows something.
Yeah.
And he is playing it cool. Brett, I have one more piece of information for you. The Kukuri family only has one boat. Only this one. Why such a rich family has such a dingy little wooden boat is beyond me, but it seems like the jetty that was on the other side was taken down, and no one comes by boat. That feels like an important piece of information we should get down. Thanks, bro. Why are you snapping in my face?
Nothing. Why was Seizo on a boat that no one ever uses then?
I'll answer when you say, why did you snap in my face? Okay, well, yeah, that bugged me too. Maybe he had a reason to use it and got on himself, or he was forced on by the culprit. Well, whichever it was, we don't know why.
A body on a boat, huh? This really is like Ace Attorney.
Uh-huh. Was Edgeworth on there, huh? All right. Doctor.
Hello. Shiratori, having examined the body, did you notice anything?
Notice anything? Let's see. The wound to the abdomen is quite deep. However, I don't see any defensive wounds. Either was caught off guard or asleep. That feels pretty important to me. I am willing to lose a point on that one if it's not important. I guess it's not important.
Defensive wounds.
Wounds found on the victim as they fought off their attacker. You call yourself a detective and you don't even know about that?
I was just checking.
Okay, I guess I'm not fully, let me see if there's anything more, like if there's things past it, but I guess I'm not fully used to what the system is trying to entail. Because I thought it'd be interesting to have the fact that there were no signs of him fighting back or something. But it was simply, it's like, what are defensive wounds?
Because he's already...
Oh. Now that seems important.
Oh, so you didn't let him finish.
Well, I mean, I was trying to get the other one, because you can only get it when it's on that text thing.
Yeah.
There. So, now...
You didn't even say that, by the way.
Huh?
You didn't read that, by the way.
I thought I did, and then I was like, oh. And it also seems to be a small burn on his right palm.
When it popped up, you're like, now that... The palm of his hand is burnt? Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That's not a small burn.
Yeah. I say small because it's not on the rest of his body, even though it's pretty extreme here. But yes, you can see that mark. This looks relatively fresh. Other than that, I didn't notice anything. If I could perform an autopsy, I could help more, but for now, this is all I could find.
You were very helpful, thank you. Damn.
Okay. Let me just check to see if there's... Okay, so once I do that, that's all that he has. Okay.
Yeah.
And I didn't say anything. Because I was wondering if there would be other statements from him, potentially, since I was interrupting, but I suppose not. You!
Can I ask you a few questions?
Sorry, but I'm busy. I have to report to the company about this. Unlike you, I don't have any time to spare.
No, I won't touch on that yet. Okay.
When you first saw the body, did you notice anything?
Notice anything? I don't know. I was shocked, so I ran to find you guys. Come on, use those brains. Did you really not see the culprit at all? Of course not. Young Master Seizo was the only one I saw, no one else. I didn't see anyone on my way down here either. Please believe me.
Okay. It's just that he didn't see anyone. Like, what else are we gonna get from that? He's gonna be like, yeah, I didn't see anyone. Mizuno, how are you? You're like, you got not good experience earlier.
I'm so sorry for making you worry about me. I'm fine. That aside, thank you for what you did.
What I did?
You protected me, remember? That made me so happy. But you shouldn't do that anymore. You mustn't get involved with me.
Well, why do you say that? Did you kill him?
Because nothing good will come of it, Mr. Shimobe. On the contrary, it will only make the Kukuri family think less of you.
But you didn't do anything, did you? Then hold your head high and tell them they're wrong.
No, I already know. No one will listen to my story.
You have a story? I'll listen.
Yeah,
Don't
please.
throw in the towel just yet.
I'm here.
I need your help, Mizuno, to solve this crime. Did anything strange happen this morning before Inugami and I got here?
Anything strange? Not particularly. I woke up at 6 and did the laundry and cleaning, so...
Hopefully we've got one more after this. That's what I'm hoping for.
Now I can check alibis. I should ask her more about this.
They literally gave me a tutorial and be like, you should snap there. God damn it.
But see, now we know we can go back.
And I thought I was going to have to skip through all the things, but... So, yeah,
because remember, his brother saw him leave at 7.
Yeah. But, let's go and grab that. Kapow!
So, you did housework after you woke up at 6. Did you see anyone?
I met Master Yoichi's wife immediately, who told me how to do the laundry better.
Okay.
So you're with you were with Miki Kukuri? At what time?
From when I woke up until around the time you and Mr. Inugami arrived here.
So the two of them have alibis, apparently. Alibis?
I see. Well, thank you for talking with me. Something I just won't.
Yeah, so if the other guy is telling the truth, then that would mean that these two, they were together from 6 a.m. until now.
Yeah.
So they would have either done it together or they have alibis. That would eliminate them from the suspect list.
Yep.
We have one thing left that we have to get. And I really have very little to go on anymore. It's either the fact of him being too busy or
He didn't see anyone.
him not seeing anyone. And I mean, I feel like his would be the one that's more tight, because this is just the fact that he's a busy businessman.
He's calling the company.
Unless we could
stuff
try and
on.
use that as part of a potential alibi for him. I don't know. This is where we have to adjust to a whole new thing, pretty much. And try and gather it, because he just didn't want to talk.
Yeah. Will he still not talk?
Well, I mean, that's just the only thing he had, you know? He's like, I'm not going to talk to you about anything, which doesn't give us anything, really, so... There's only one thing left to get.
Yeah.
Which one are we thinking?
Don't have any time to spare.
I want to try and get more on that, I feel.
Alright.
Are you thinking the other one? Because either that or it's the big guy who talked about not seeing anyone.
Can we see what his wording was first?
Yeah. Oh, that turned off the thingy. Okay. So here we go. Did you notice anything? Okay, he's telling the whole fucking thing. Didn't see anyone way down here.
Huh.
So those are the two things that we have. I maybe we could potentially use this because of the fact of with the boat being out there.
Yeah.
Of not seeing. Fuck it, we bought.
Go for it.
Nope.
Fuck.
It's true. I'm not lying.
My gut was right. No.
Yeah, both of our guts seem to be right. Unless this isn't, and we have to just try and bother the other guy to get something out of him. Oh my god!
Damn.
Kill me.
Ah.
Am I losing my goddamn mind?
Maybe we have to press him?
I mean, that's the last option we have aside from looking at the lake. Well, why? It's the lake. Why is
Damn.
it the lake?
We're at half health
Boy,
now.
we're doing so great. You know, I'm just gonna throw a new one down in case I have to reload at some point maybe to get life back, but boy, this system is pretty rough. Yeah, the only thing now we have left is the lake, apparently.
We checked the
so-
lake already, though.
No, we didn't. We just
Yeah,
did this, but we
it's
never
a huge
triggered
lake.
it.
The water is clear, and I can see fish swimming around.
Because the only thing, unless there's something more about the body, well, no, because the body gave us something, and so it's locked about all of this.
It's a thick-bladed machete.
Why did it change this time around now?
It looks lethal enough to cause a deadly wound.
Is there anything else about it?
It's not made for stabbing, but if you slice down towards the belly, you get a wound like this.
So of all the things that don't...
I have to thoroughly investigate to see if this really was the murder weapon.
So, is that still tied to the machete, or...
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Oh god, that's a weird one. Alright.
Hmm?
I've noticed that since day one, the weird wire around it.
Yeah. Now that I've taken a closer look, I can see wire wrapped around its handle. Is that to make gripping it easier? Domon, does this machete belong to the Kukuri household?
Yes, it was used by the gardener to fell trees. I was sure he left it in the storeroom. Only people like you could use something so barbaric. Didn't you bring it out in the first place? Perish the thought, last time I saw it was several days ago. Oh?
What's up?
Well, I was just wondering. Was that always there? Look at this. The base of the blade is inscribed with something.
You're right. It says
Oh, why is it going auto right now?
Tion, the manufacturer's inscription?
But now it didn't?
Or perhaps someone's initials?
Weird. It's not something you can put an inscription on. It's just a machete you can buy anywhere.
I think I read the right thing. I had to read real fast.
I think so. Yeah, I think it said Tion. Tion.
Yeah.
But besides, there's no one in the Kakuri family with those initials.
So it says Tion as an information or Shin? Shin as an information or maybe compensation.
Or maybe caution.
Or Shin Megami Tensei.
Oh my god.
Or possibly retaliation.
Alright. So we just had to go on extra search for the large machete. That's all we needed the entire time. God damn it. Oh, it's nearly time. Okay, everyone. It's time to return to the mansion and start the reading of the will.
Already? Now what? I don't know if I gathered enough information to uncover the truth.
I will open the will, so if all of you could gather at the mansion. We shall discuss Seizo's incident after we're done. Are we gonna leave young Master Seizo on the boat like that? I'll be fine. Drag him onto the jetty. Thanks. Right.
Jesus Christ. Finally, the will is going to be read. I hope that nothing else will happen.
Alright. It's a much different system than I'm used to from like, you know, Ace Attorney or even
like
Danganronpa and the like.
You have to keep going back to things.
Only for that one though, because the other ones, once you got one, they just stayed on that statement like the doctor. What the fuck? Okay.
Start meeting.
Do not turn this into a Danganronpa class trial on me.
Oh,
hey, our trust is in a different way now, so.
Okay.
Alright. Oh boy. In the meeting part, use gathered evidence to uncover the truth. Wrong evidence or statements will reduce trust. Keep trust above 0 to succeed. Quiet, please. Quiet. We've had a bit of a rocky start, but now I can finally deliver to you all the contents of this will. I'm sure the deceased, Kiyomasa Kakuri, is smiling down upon us. I don't know if he's smiling because one of his sons is dead, but we'll go over that later. For the record, I, Kishiro Inugami, shall now open this will.
That's the worst sprite.
I also recognize this will's legal validity.
And by worse, I mean worse for my heart.
Lastly, our official witness, REI SHIMOBE, will observe the proceedings until its conclusion. Are you all in agreement? Enough of the preamble, just hurry up.
Damn.
I don't care that my brother's dead, I just want money.
We're already behind schedule, so just cut open that envelope already.
There is no need to rush. Timing is also important when it comes to opening a will. I need the dramatic tension built up. I shall cut it open at exactly 12.
Huh. Inugami, you have 1 minute left.
Oh, well then. I shall open it. Give it a little slicey. One of them is the killer.
Oh my god.
And now, I shall read. 1. The entire Kakuri family fortune shall go to whomever fulfills the following requirements. 2. The requirement is that whichever of Kiyomasa Kakuri's 3 sons, Yoichi, Tsukijiro, and Seizo, and Yuri Mizuno, so of these 4 people, whoever is still alive 48 hours after the will is read shall be bequeathed my fortune.
So that's why he was waiting till an exact time.
And also why he knew something was going to go wrong, because that's a very interesting will to write.
Huh.
What the hell? Why is Mizuno named?
Mizuno.
There is more, so if you could be quiet. I lost my place. Carry the 3. What? If no one fulfills the above requirement, The entire inheritance will be donated to the Shuten order. That's all. That's all? Let me see it! It's true. That's all written. That's all that's written.
I don't understand. What on earth is going on? His wife wasn't even in it.
Nope. I believe you heard correctly. The deceased wants his fortune to be divided equally between his 3 sons and Mizuno.
Mizuno.
Okay.
That's what I don't get. Why is that woman's name written on that paper?
The deceased was very thankful for Mizuno's diligent care during... I thought... whatever, during his life.
If you listen to the Japanese, that is how it's pronounced.
Well, I'm sorry, it's so quiet down there. And his will is a reflection of that. That's so stupid. He wants us to give 1/4 of our money to a mere caretaker. Well, about that, it's 1/3 now.
Yeah.
No, Seizo is also dead. It would be 1/3 now.
You've merged with him already.
Yep.
Fuck.
I see. Now this makes sense. Mizuno, you're trying to kill the Kakuri family to gain our fortune, aren't you?
Oh no. I didn't know.
You're gonna feign innocence at this late in the game? Your name is clearly written in this will. You wanted more money, so you killed Seizo. You misunderstand, Yuichi. This will was written up under the most strictest of environments. Only the deceased and myself knew of its contents. Of course, we swore that neither of us would discuss it. Discuss it to anyone.
Or with anyone.
Lastly, I kept it in a secure location so that no one could ever see it. In other words, it is impossible for anyone else to have known what was written until now. Therefore, Mizuno couldn't have known what was written and then gone after Seizo.
I give up on correcting you.
It just sounds more natural to me that way.
Cause you're not as much of a weeb as I am.
Hey, Takumi, Takumi, I don't want to hear it from us.
Yeah, but no, this one is actually... What? What did you say?
Sounds like that's an objection of some kind.
Then allow me to say this. Isn't it possible Mizuno murdered Seizo for some other reason? Did you hear it? Wasn't Mizuno troubled by Seizo's constant attempts to hit on her?
So, Mizuno? That's what I'm supposed to be saying?
Yes.
Okay, I'll try.
Perhaps she stabbed him while trying to get away, or something like that. You think I would kill someone? Listen.
I can't hear anything under the music.
So, returning to my point, if Mizuno was the killer, what would happen to her share?
If there was sufficient evidence pointing to her being the killer, her claim would be rejected. Murder's a serious infringement of the Order's doctrines, after all. She would be swiftly arrested for being a heretic and punished.
Murder goes against doctrine. Punished as a heretic. It's been bugging me for a while now, but there's something seriously off with this place. Ever so slightly, something is being distorted. Was I really the founder of this place?
I don't know that you were.
I'd love to ask more about doctrines or heretics, but I don't think it's the right time. They might think I can't do my job as a detective, so I'll just leave it for now. And Mr. Idugami, allow me to confirm just one last time. If that woman is the murderer, she gets nothing?
Yes, any claim she had to the fortune would be forfeit.
In other words, my darling husband's share would grow, correct?
It would.
Perfect! We're going to be rich! Miss Mizuno, she's so scared she can't speak. I got you, girly pop. Hold on. If I leave things as they are, she's going to be blamed. I might be able to prove that she's innocent with the evidence I've gathered.
I can think of one piece. Evidence puzzle. Excuse
One piece?
me? God damn it.
Oh, my head's so much clearer now. This sounds like a Ace Attorney.
It really does.
The music. Yeah. I can remember every last piece of information I've gathered down to the smallest detail. I feel like I really could perform a dazzling feat of deductive brilliance right now. Is this because of revelation?
A dance of deduction, if you will. All right.
Okay, let's use all the evidence I've gathered so far to prove Miss Mizuno's innocence. I'm a defense attorney now. The focus of my deduction is to prove that it was impossible for Miss Mizuno to have murdered Seizo. For example, show that she has an ironclad alibi.
I was already on that because I was like, I think we have. I was like, do I need just one piece or?
If I can piece this evidence together with another, then I can prove it.
Okay, so it's combining two. All right, well, let's see how this goes. Evidence puzzle. In deduction puzzles, set the correct evidence to the slots to build your theory. Examine evidence carefully and choose the correct ones. Okay, so we have 2 question marks here. 2 pieces of evidence we have to combine. Prove Mizuno is incapable of committing the crime. After what time was Seizo killed? So it's giving us hints here like the...
It was after 7.
This is almost like the comic strip in Danganronpa a little bit, where you have the thing that you want to kind of have there, but... So with that...
What time was Seizo killed? I don't have an estimated time of death, but I can narrow it down. After all, someone said that they saw Seizo.
Uh-huh. We have, oh boy, so...
Tsukijiro's testimony.
Yeah, he talked about seeing him go at 7. Yes, leaving the house, set that one there. Let's go!
Tsukijiro witnessed Seizo leaving the mansion around 7 a.m. Which would mean Seizo had to be killed after 7 a.m. at the earliest.
And now over here, what was Mizuno doing during the time of the incident?
Regarding Miss Mizuno's alibi, someone said they knew what she was doing when Seizo was killed.
And that would be...
Ironically, the lady who's excited about condemning her.
Yeah. Let's set it.
Bip.
Success!
Woo!
Let's have a little chat, everyone.
Yep. Miss Mizuno's alibi can be proved by Miki Kukuri's statement. Got it. From these testimonies, the conclusion that we can draw is this.
Deduction complete.
Nice.
Ooh, that was satisfying. All
Yeah.
right. Let's have a little chat, everybody.
Can I ask a question?
You may, SHIMOBE. You may, SHIMOBE.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Is it true that you were with Miss Mizuno at 6 a.m. this morning? But I was just advising her on how to properly wash and clean. I mean, she has no idea how to properly take care of a household. Is there a problem? As the wife of the eldest son of the Kukuri family, that kind of thing is expected of me. So she wasn't his wife. She's the wife of his eldest son.
Oh, okay.
You were with Miss Mizuno until Inugami and I arrived, yes? Which would mean Miss Mizuno didn't have the time to kill Seizo. In other words, Miss Mizuno has a clear alibi. Huh? An alibi? What are you talking about? If she was with me since 6 a.m., then she could have killed Seizo before then.
About that.
She used those hands to kill Seizo and then used them to clean with me. Oh, how terrifying. I don't think that's possible. According to what Tsukijiro told me, Seizo was seen leaving the mansion at 7 a.m. Which would make that theory of Seizo being killed before 6 a.m. impossible. No, that's wrong!
I know, right? That's great.
Seriously? Oh, right. How do we know that Tsukijiro is telling the truth?
Say that again, Hag. You say it, I'm a liar.
Shut up! Ugh, if you just kept quiet, we could have had pinned the blame on her!
Huh?
Are we all in agreement that Mizuno isn't the one who killed Seizo?
Shit.
That stupid brother of mine. Every last one of you is completely useless.
This concludes my observations.
Well done, REI SHIMOBE. I knew you were a great detective from the moment I saw you. With that cleared, any statements disparaging Mizuno will be rejected. Now that's all from the will of the deceased. When it comes to Seizo's incident, there are still a few points that need proper investigation. However, I shall end this gathering here. No one go dying on me now, but also in keeping with the will, REI SHIMOBE and I will watch over proceedings for the next 48 hours. We shall meet tomorrow at midday for the second meeting and then again on the following day for the third. I wonder if anyone else is going to die. Are you all in agreement? Well, then I now adjourn this first inheritance meeting. And also, we now know who's on the fucking hit list of who's going to die because there's only really 3 people that are actively combating for the will of the people.
The doctor doesn't really seem to be super gung-ho about it. He hasn't really, like...
He has not said anything since the meeting so far.
He's just been there.
Though it has been focused on the family since there were only the 4 names in the will itself.
That's true, the doctor's not in it.
So the company can't get anything and the doctor can't get anything. Unless for some extenuating circumstance maybe, but...
The will was finally read. Only 4 inheritors were named: Yoichi, Tsukishiro, Seizo, and Mizuno. Of that group, they're alive by midday 2 days from now. They'll inherit the family's fortune. Seizo's already out of the running, so only 3 remain. I wonder why Kiyomasa Kakuri wrote such a will.
I was a big fan of killing games in my youth. Let my family be part of one.
It was clear that this would become a bloodbath, and yet... I wonder if we'll make it to the day after tomorrow without anything bad happening. So this is what Inugami was like, no one's gonna be happy about it.
Uh-huh. So, REI SHIMOBE.
Oh, hi.
The inheritance will remain in limbo until at least the day after tomorrow. Which of course means we'll have to stay here and watch over things until then. But it's only 48 hours. If you sleep through it, it'll pass soon enough.
I don't think it'll be that simple. One of them is already dead, and we still don't know who did it.
The killer might not be on this island anymore, you know? They might have already crossed the bridge and fled to distant lands. It's possible that they were the one who made the bridge collapse so no one could follow them.
I see. Now that you mention it. So you're saying that Seizo wasn't killed for money and it was all coincidence?
If it was just a thief or someone with a grudge, then this had nothing to do with the will.
But considering the timing, this murder can only be related.
I'm just talking about possibilities. It's best not to dwell on these things. Even if you did solve this case, there's nothing in it for you. Just focus on getting through to the next 48 hours. That way things will be easier for us.
You're right.
Besides, what you really want is information about that other incident, correct? If you mess about here, you may end up as the next target and die a meaningless death. Anyway, I'm gonna take a stroll to the gardens. If you need me, just call out. I'm gonna be eating grass. What?
No, do not.
Oh.
Oh.
I think that was the...
Mizuno.
Yeah.
Mr. Shimobe! Why would you try to cover for someone like me? I warned you not to get involved with me, remember?
I can't just leave you.
I can't just leave you.
You might have said that, but you looked so helpless that I couldn't just ignore you.
Well, you didn't have to put it that way. Why'd you do it telltale style?
But besides, as a witness, I have to right any wrongs here.
Yeah, it's like, I can't just leave you because you're so useless and helpless and you need all the help in the world.
But things as they are now, I'm afraid something not very nice will happen to you, Mr. Shimobe.
What?
I've got a bad feeling about this. I'm afraid that another person might die.
I think that's the big guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
Oh, God.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm just educating our maid here. Is there anything wrong with that? Might ask that outsiders keep their nose out of Kakuri family business.
You don't need to hurt her, though.
Are you about to tell me that this goes against the doctrines? Like I said, I'm educating her, not beating her. The quickest way to make a maid remember a place is to make her body remember.
Well, how about I educate you then?
Mr. Shimobe, please understand that Master Yoichi doesn't do this every day. Only every other day. This is all my doing. He's not a heretic, so please don't misunderstand his actions.
Again, they speak of doctrines and heretics. But I just don't get what these people are so afraid of.
Mizuno, there's cleaning to do. Get up. You're still technically a potential inheritor, right? Try to do something useful so you don't shame us in front of society. Normally someone like you would have been fired by now.
But please forgive me. Ow!
Are you alright, Miss Mizuno?
I think I've sprained it. Doctor, help.
Ah, Shiratori, perfect timing. Could you look at Miss Mizuno's ankle for her?
Is he gonna say no because he's like, I didn't get the money, I don't care about her if she's gonna get it instead? My medical fees.
Excuse me?
If she's willing to pay me 90% of the Kikuri fortune for my expertise, then I'll look at her.
But what are you talking about?
Hey, you remember talking about the doctor being chill?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I can stand.
Girl, you can barely stand.
Hurry up, you useless lump.
Right, I'm sorry.
And you. I'm impartial witness, huh? I just see you as something in my way. Keep your nose out of this, got it? Jeez, I wish everyone would hurry up and die.
Okay, yeah, he's not chill.
They're all so horrible. Why don't we just use the power of God and send them flying?
Oh my god, hey guys.
So you were listening to that.
Come on, just pray already. Let's go, let's go. There's no reason to keep people like that alive. I want to see them go flying.
Is that something an angel should be saying?
Yeah, this is, how would she explain that to Inugami, though? He'd definitely get suspicious and run off. All you can do is spend the next 47 hours staying quiet and not drawing attention. If you don't end this then, you won't be able to question Inugami about anything.
Can't I try to find Seizo's killer by using the power of God?
You're already using it.
Huh? Oh, you mean revelation. I was more imagining a power that would, instantly give me the culprit's name.
What, you think God is all-powerful and all-knowing? Come on.
You should already be hearing God's whispers to you. You just don't understand them. Which is why you need to gather evidence to understand what God is trying to tell you.
So, no matter what, I still need to investigate or I won't figure anything out, right?
Exactly! You still have time before the next meeting, so why don't you do that while killing time?
You say that, but where should I start?
How about looking into the victim himself? We still don't know a thing about Seizo Kikuri at all. Once we know more about him, we might find a new lead.
Oh, that makes sense. Thanks for the advice, Mikotoru. Himero doesn't really give.
Wait, what about me? Hello? Praise me too.
We'll be off then. We don't want you to be put on the suspect list.
Ah, right. Just where are they hiding when they leave me? Where do they go?
Attic.
No. Ah, Domon.
Yes, do you need something?
So, I'd like to ask you about the victim, Seizo Kikuri. You know something, don't you?
Oh, what something do you mean? Young Master Seizo would often leave the lake to have fun on the outside. So much so that he was rarely here at all.
So he was a pleasure seeker. Anything else?
I can't say much more, Mr. Detective. If they knew that I'd talk to you, I'd be sent away from here.
While I'm here, I should ask him about something else. Ooh.
Oh, another investigation. Well, you know what? Can I pause here? I can pause here. Well, you know what? We'll go ahead and investigate. Get some information out of Domon over here. Get to know the family a little bit and deal with all this fucked up madness of everyone being absolutely greed filthy monsters. Next time.
Man, the way that Inugami's just letting us do our thing.
Yeah.
He's just, what did he say? He's just gonna take a stroll outside?
Yep. He's like, man, someone else has got this. Thank God.
That's true. He's probably, well, does he do work though?
That's a great question.
I was gonna say, oh, he's probably used to doing all the work, but is he?
He may be too high.
Is he?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Or he does and he doesn't remember it because of that too. So
Also possible.
I don't, he's special.
That's a way to put it.